Hi guys, this is Ranjit, and in this video I'm going to give you an idea about how do I do the home automation in my house. And guys, if you know, I have been actually using Amazon Alexa for quite some time, and actually now I use it to make my house a little bit smart. And guys, before we proceed, I just want to make it very clear that this video was made in association with Amazon India. Actually, Amazon approached me and asked me to make a video around Alexa, and I said why not, because if you guys know, I have been actually using Amazon Alexa for the last couple of years. So let's have a closer look at the same now. So guys, this is the first Alexa that I have purchased. This is will be almost 4 years, and as you can see, it was the basic one. Now I've sort of retired this one, and just last month I had purchased this Echo Dot 4th generation. This is the latest one. This is the one that it is, and I also bundled this Alexa smart plug, because if you're buying it both, you're getting a very good deal on this one. I'll show you this one later on, guys. So this is the new 4th generation of Alexa, and again it has a couple of buttons over here for volume, for muting. As you can see, now I've unmuted it, so we can use the word Alexa as a keyword and make it work. For example, you can ask questions to it. For example, Alexa, what's the weather?
Currently in Hyderabad, Telangana, it's 27 degrees.
Alexa, stop. Now, one more thing that I like with Alexa is that it works very well even in Hindi. For example, let's say your parents are more fluent in Hindi or some, they can ask stuff in Hindi. For example, I'll just ask, Alexa, Mumbai mein weather kaisa hai?
फिलहाल मुंबई भारत में 28 डिग्री
Alexa, stop. So as you can see, very natural thing, and now it recognizes very well. You can also play music via Alexa, and not only it supports Amazon Music, but even third-party apps like Gaana, Savan, etc. Actually, when we got Alexa about 4 years ago, we were using it mostly to play music. You can certainly do that. For example, I can specifically ask it to play a particular track, and it will do. Let's try that with Hotel California by Eagles. It's a very popular song. I won't play it too much, guys. The audio is actually really good on this new model because the speakers are big. But let's give it a try. Alexa, play Hotel California by Eagles.
Hotel California by Eagles on Amazon Music.
As you can see, I'm just going to pause it because I don't want to fall into copyright. Alexa, stop. And it's just not that English. You can play Hindi music, or let's say you like songs from a particular artist or something. You can say, for example, I can say, Alexa, play songs by A.R. Rahman.
Here's some music by A.R. Rahman on Amazon Music.
As you can see, I'm just going to stop it. Alexa, stop. So you get an idea. You can use it to listen to music. We use it a lot like that. And apart from that, now let's come back to the point of this video, that is home automation. And it works very well with a lot of smart plugs. And if you can see, guys, this is messy. This is my home come office due to this COVID situation, and we have a lot of gadgets over here. For example, I am now working alone. There is no assistant or anything, so I tried to automate a few things. For example, the lights also I can control by Alexa. I can just say, Alexa, switch off tube light, and the lights, as you can see, have gone down. The main lights, it's controlled by that. And we can also ask, use Hindi, as I've told you. So I'll ask it in Hindi, Alexa, tube light kholo. As you can see, so that works. And also I have a printer, laser printer over here, and in fact, as I've told you, the connections of that are very down, so I have to go down and switch in. So again, I've connected to a smart plug, so I can just say, Alexa, switch on printer, and as you can see, it's just switched it on. And this has become very convenient, I would say. If you're working alone, after a while, it becomes very easy. I'm just going to close it. And again, it's a wireless printer, so I just use it by voice. I'm in any room, and I do the print jobs, and it's ready. I'll just close it now. Alexa, switch off printer. And Alexa can get also very chatty. Sometimes she gives some weird answers also. So let's just try. And it's random, guys, so I don't know. And because it's an assistant, you can have fun with it. So I'll ask, Alexa, क्या हाल चाल है?
सब बढ़िया, आप फरमाइए.
As you can see, we can talk. Alexa, गर्मी हो रही है.
कुछ ठंडा पी लीजिए, अच्छा लगेगा.
So as you can see, we can have conversations with this one, and sometimes he gives very, very witty answers. So anyways, let's now just move to my living room, where we'll try to control some other gadgets, for example, my AC, etc. Those are smart with Alexa. So guys, this is my living room, and if you notice over there, we have one more Alexa. This is the show with the screen. So actually, this works like that, but just has a screen. So it can do a few more things. For example, I can just say, Alexa, show me the news. So it's going to actually play back.
Ranjit, here's your news. From NDTV News.
Takes a second.
Latest news.
As I'm going to stop it. Alexa, stop. And guys, if you notice here, is this the TV rack? But to make it look actually cool, what we had done, big mistake, the switches are all inside here hidden. Okay, so to switch it on, we have to always open it. So what I did is I just added a smart plug. So I can now just say, Alexa, switch on TV. And it actually powered on the TV. As you can see, the sound bar and all those things are powered, so we can easily control it. Apart from that, Alexa also works with the smart devices. Or example, this is my AC. This is actually a smart AC from Panasonic, and this is Wi-Fi controlled, and I can actually control the entire AC with just voice. For example, I can just say, I'm going to just show it to you like this. I'll just say, Alexa, increase AC temperature. And as you can see,
AC is set to 26.
And it did that. So again, as you can see, you can do all this stuff also. It's not just smart plugs and stuff like that. If you have smart IoT devices, they work very well with Alexa. In fact, I have an old AC that's not smart, and I have just put a Wipro smart plug on that, and I can just use that with Alexa also. And guys, this is my kitchen, and as you can see, this is the water purifier, and now I have added this smart plug over here, because if you notice, this was a designing disaster. It looks cool, but for some reason the interior guy put the plug right over there, and it was not accessible easily, and my wife was very annoyed. We wanted the plug over here. But now to do that, we had to do a lot of stuff, and I simply did not want to destroy this. So what we have done is now just put a smart plug over there, and I can just say, Alexa, switch on water purifier. And as you can see, it switched it on. So yeah, so you can do stuff like this also, and now my wife is happy that she doesn't have to reach all over there, and it works. So this is also a small thing that we have done. As you can see, guys, now I've been using Alexa as a home automation, and as you saw, it actually works very well now. And I like the fact now that Amazon Alexa also works very fluently even with the Hindi language. And again, it's not just for home automation, it's a smart assistant. As you saw, that you can play songs and stuff. Apart from that, I also like the fact that this Alexa actually works with a variety of third-party smart plugs. It's not just limited to Amazon branded ones. For example, I have used Alexa with smart plugs from Wipro, Cisco, Octa, OnCount, and others. So I like that it works with a variety of third-party smart plugs, so you can easily expand it as you go. And guys, if you have noticed, I use a couple of Alexas and quite a few smart plugs. So I didn't make this just in a day or two. This took a couple of years. So if you're new to home automation, I would say start with the one Alexa and one smart plug, and that way you can convert your existing devices into smart devices, making this process of home automation relatively affordable. Anyways, guys, that's it for now for this video. I hope you found it useful, and guys, if you're still not subscribed to the YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. Anyways, guys, take care, catch you later.